Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I got cat ears flying all over the room. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I am very excited because I have like the biggest box ever. There's tissue paper popping out of it. It's just so excited to be opened. Anyway, this is like an absolutely gigantically sized subscription box here. If you guys cannot see from the gigantic writing, today we're going to be doing a CosBox unboxing, and I don't know if I've ever been more excited to actually get into a box. So the box here I have in front of me is the CosBox. This box is like $50-ish every season. So this is a seasonal subscription. I have done one of these unboxings before and I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of really cool stuff in it. I got like an awesome bag and I got the stuff, just a lot of cool stuff. It is called CosBox because like the stuff in here goes to a good cause. A lot of the stuff is like fair trade and ethically sourced, which is really awesome. So I'm just super pumped to get on into this and see what is inside. This is actually a box that I forgot that I subscribed to. Sometimes when you subscribe to mini subscription boxes, you just kind of forget. So the other day this gigantic box appeared to my door and I was like, oh, forgot about that one, but all the same, very excited to get it. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and bust on. Ooh. So this is the box for fall 2018, and right on top here they have something super duper fall. It's a gigantic bag and it says October on it. This is really cute. So this is a fairly large tote. You could shove all sorts of snacks for the movies in here. You're not technically supposed to do that though, so make sure you buy your $5 box of candy at the movie theater instead of sneaking your $1 box of candy inside your giant bag. Anyway, this looks like a very nice large bag. It has kind of some leathery looking straps in little corners and base. It feels very like sturdy. It's not gonna like fall over or anything. So it has some nice structure to it. You could like, you know, slide a laptop in here. There are also two little inner pockets here, and it does have a little outer pocket in case you want something with like quick access. So at least in my opinion here, we're off to a pretty good start. I do really like getting big tote bags. I have a fair tendency though to like use one until it's full of receipts, and then I'll just set it aside and grab another tote bag. Okay, so now we're getting into like the products themselves. The bag was covering most of everything. It looks like we have some decent products in here, but I'm already wondering if I'm gonna like last season's box better, but we'll see. So it also comes with a little postcard every month with some art done by an artist. This one is really cute. It says spin, point, go. All right, next up in here we have some more paper products, and this is from Paper Source. On the back here it says Indian fine paper note set. You get 6 cards and 6 envelopes. So apparently these are handmade and they use recycled cotton textiles. They're supposed to be eco-friendly, tree-free, handcrafted, acid-free, and 100% recycled. So that's really cool. So here we have one of the little cards. It has a really pretty like pale pinky peachy color scheme with some gold, and then on the inside they are just blank little cards you can fill out yourself. So little cards like this are nice to have on hand if you like forgot it was your boyfriend's birthday perhaps and had to quickly write a card, or if you had to like get a gift for somebody and you forgot to pick up a card. It's nice to be able to like have cute little cards sitting around that you could just quickly fill out and pop into any gift. But these are really cute, and I do like that they are very environmentally friendly and it seems like they're ethically made. Alrighty guys, so next up here we have something from Bloom and Give. Oh, and apparently inside of here we have a scarf. It says this Malabar scarf was made by weavers from South India, and apparently this is hand loomed cotton, which is really cool. So I'm pretty excited about this. It is getting chillier outside, thankfully. It was just the other day when I was complaining about it being literally like 80 and 90 degrees in Kentucky in the middle of October, and all of a sudden it was like Kentucky said, I got you, girl. And it became like really cold just randomly one day. So scarves are definitely something I could use right now. Ooh. Ooh, this is a very large scarf, but I really like the color scheme. As you guys know, I tend to wear a lot of gray and black and white, so this is something that I could definitely see myself wearing. So this is definitely a cute little scarf. I like it a lot. I think it's a good length to be able to kind of like double wrap it around, and I think it would be warm enough yet light enough for a fall day, like when you're outside and the sun's coming down on you and you're picking pumpkins at the pumpkin patch. If you guys cannot tell, I'm very excited about the pumpkin patch and going to see my goat friends this season. Alrighty, next up in here we have a little like pod of stuff. This is from Natura Brazil. Oh man, I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff. This is a Murmuru. I 100% know I probably said this incorrectly, so if you do know how to say it correctly, please let me know down below in the comments. This is a reconstructive hair mask. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow, that smells so good. Okay, I typically am not very excited to get hair stuff in boxes like this just because my hair is like very finicky, but this smells really good. I'm not really seeing like many instructions or anything about this mask, but I will give it a try. I'll probably wear it for several hours and then like wash it out in the shower. But this smells really, really good, so I hope it leaves that lovely smelling smell in my hair. Alrighty, next up here we have two little things which I think go together. We have a Real Her Playbook shadow palette, and I actually think that I already own this palette. If I'm not mistaken, I think this came in like a BoxyCharm or something maybe. And then we also have a Real Her little brush to go with it. This is kind of like a packing brush, or you could also use it as a cream shadow brush, which is what they call it on the back. And because I'm fairly convinced that somewhere in this just mess of eyeshadow palettes over here, I do already own this, so I'm not going to take it out of its packaging because I'm probably going to pass it on to somebody else or include it in a giveaway. So these two things will probably be passed along to somebody else. Last but certainly not least, we have the thing in here that's been catching my eye this whole time, which is a tube. A tube which looks almost like wood grain or something. Oh, I think this is another bottle. I think in my last unboxing of this box, I did get some type of like funky bottle. It had a weird little like top to it, but this one is called the Wood Collection, and this is supposed to be an insulated stainless steel water bottle. You all want to know something like terrible? I still haven't used the water bottle that I got in my last box because it's literally sat in my room since last season, which I guess was summer. So it's sat in my room for about 3 months, and I finally took it downstairs and I've washed it out, and I'll eventually get around to drinking out of it. That is why I don't need any more subscription boxes, but I just like actually can't help myself. Ooh, this is really cool. Did it say this was hand painted? Oh my gosh, you guys. So my battery just died and I got up to change it, and I just now realized that I opened this like big gigantic lid directly over this lit burning candle. I just quickly like scooted it over because like the box started to burn a bit. I literally can't believe I am still alive. All right, now that hopefully my desk isn't going to catch on fire, we can continue talking about this little bottle here. So like I said, my battery died. I have no idea what the last thing I said was, but apparently this was hand painted. This looks not hand painted. This is really, really cool actually. It kind of reminds me of like one of those dipped things, like if you were to water marble a bottle or something like that. It's really, really pretty. I like the coloring. Oh my gosh, this is $45. I just looked at the bottom of this. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it. Oh, hello. Hello. Go, go, go. So mine apparently is in the style Lilywood, but it's also $45. That is a whole lot of money for a water bottle. But it says this bottle is supposed to keep drinks cold for 24 hours or hot for 12 hours. And it's also a proud partner of the American Forest in support of their dedication to protecting and restoring our shared environment. Ah, and for every bottle sold, they plant a tree. That's really nice. So yes, this is a pretty pricey little bottle here. I don't know how it compares to like other fancy stainless steel insulated drinking bottles, but at least if you buy this bottle, it plants a tree. I'm very interested in this bottle's ability to like hold large amounts of coffee that'll stay warm for a very long time. That is probably most likely what I'll be using this for. Alrighty guys, so it appears that is everything that came in the fall cause box. And I have to say that I think I did like the summer one better. We did get some really great items in here. I mean, a $45 water bottle. Why is it so difficult for me to say water bottle correctly? Every time I say it, it sounds like war. That almost pays for the entire box itself. Plus we got the lovely scarf that I'm still sporting and this fantastic little movie theater sneaking in snacks bag, or tote bag as other people might call it. The eyeshadow palette, like I said, I'm fairly certain I already own, so it's going to be passed on to somebody else. And the hair mask does smell like really, really nice, but it's probably not something I would buy on my own. Overall, I think it is a pretty decent box, but again, it is a little bit on the pricey side. It is like $50-ish. I'll give you guys the exact dollar amount on the screen. But I do like that a lot of the items are more like fair trade and ethical and go to supporting causes, so that is pretty nice. So let me know what you guys thought about this box down below in the comments. I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.